honestly, I can handle the fast travel being taken away, even though they clearly saw everyone screaming and shitting and crying about the lack of fast travel in the first game to the point they actually added an infinite, internal, fairy stone that allowed you to fast travel as much as you want. And they just, no fast travel. The ox cars, you can get there, but good luck getting back, dipshit. So if it's like you're like me and you just like exploring the game, as a melee build, you'll get your asshole caved in. And why I'm specifically mentioning the melee builds is because they've altered, and no one's even talking about this. I don't understand why. They have altered how healing works. If you're wondering what I mean by that, when you take damage, say a spell or an attack from any source where you take damage, your overall maximum HP is reduced, and you can only heal up to a certain point, like if you were to die in Dark Souls 2. So as a melee build, I'm not incentivized to get in close, because if I get in close, I'm more likely to take damage, which means I'm more likely to head back sooner than if I was a mage or a ranged character in general, because they've also taken away the stamina recovery items that were easily available. What I mean by that, they've taken away the nuts and they've taken away the meat. They're all health recovery items now. So as a stamina... So if I'm grappled onto an enemy, right, and I'm trying to stab at its weak points, and I'm overburdened by the 3 camping sets I have equipped onto my character because I picked them up in the overworld, and I didn't realize that was 21 fucking pounds, and which whatever, when I died in that situation because I fucking fell off of him immediately and he stomped my ass into the ground, I gave all my camping equipment to the other guys, and I was still fucking 30 fucking something odd pounds because I had to carry one of them. Otherwise, they would all be fucking overweight because I was out that long, literally to the point where my health as a melee character was just in the red and I couldn't heal out of it. So now my melee build is literally stuck in this area where I can't get to the nearest campfire thing because it's super far away from me, and I can't get to the nearest town because it's also, again, super far away from me, and I have no fucking fairy stones. So I'm gonna have to today restart my fucking 7-hour fucking game where I'm level 20 something already because the melee build is fundamentally unfucking playable in the current state of the game, and probably will never honestly be as good as a ranged build because of how they've decided to gatekeep the healing system with camping equipment, because they wanted to basically almost force you into pre-buying the exclusive version, which has like a 4.5 pound backpack versus a 7 pound backpack. And you're thinking 4.5 pounds to 7 doesn't seem like that big of a difference, but it fucking is. And it really fucking is. And you can only carry 40 or 50 pounds. It's just fucking insane. There is literally no reason to want to play melee in this game. You're just going to get punished for it. And I fucking hate playing games where I feel like I'm getting punished for simply playing it. And it totally does playing it as a melee build. And that's probably my fault, because I should have learned my lesson in 1 with how dog shit the warrior build is. Oh my god, the worst class in the game, not even a competition. You can literally fight me outside. I will lose. 100%, you'll kick my ass, but you will not change you will have a gun to my head and you'll be like, change your mind, motherfucker. I'll be like, you can't make me, haha, and you'll fucking kill me, and I'm gonna be like, I don't fucking care, I'm still fucking right, dude. Oh, Jesus, violence makes right, but you could suck my fucking dick because I don't give a fuck about your opinion, dog. Dragon's Dogma 2 is literally worse than 1. I don't give a fuck. It's just, they literally couldn't take any of the things they learned from 1. They just couldn't do it, I guess, and I'm fucking mad about it that it's $70. Because, Elden Ring was only $60. Did you know? So if they were to charge $70 fucking dollars instead of $60, do you know that Elden Ring would have made $230 million more dollars? Isn't that fucking crazy? $230 million more dollars they would have made. Unfucking real. It doesn't even fucking work for most people. Works for me, fine. So I'm not going to talk about that. Doesn't work for the community by and large. Doesn't even work for Moist Critical. I mean, his system's fucking gotta be insane. He's a fucking millionaire or some shit. Pretty goddamn close, if not. I mean, he's rich enough to be fucking handing out shit on his fucking stream all the goddamn time. So, I mean, gotta have money somewhere, at the very least. And I would bet that he spent some of it on his fucking PC because that's where his entire fucking job is located. But I'm just, what is wrong with the modern era of gaming? This is a little bit of a rant now. I just don't understand. I don't understand where it fucking went wrong, where, like, all the companies kind of just forgot that if you make a really fucking good game, you'll sell a lot of that game. They're like, Elden Ring, 223 million copies. I'm not going to take any lessons from that game. Baldur's Gate, almost the same as... I'm not going to take any lessons from that game. I'm just going to make a garbage remake of a game that no one's really kind of asking for. I mean, people were kind of asking for a Dragon's Dogma 2. But they forgot about it about 3-4 years ago. No one was talking about it. No one was talking about it until they were like, you know what, Dragon's Dogma 2, because we're running out of fucking ideas. Just... None of the ideas they implemented into impact the game in a positive way, fundamentally speaking. Like, you can't argue that. You literally cannot argue to me that the ox carts are somehow better than just having an eternal fairy stone, because they can only get you somewhere. They cannot bring you back. So if you are exploring, like I've said, and you are low on health because your stamina fucking recovery items don't allow you to power out damage, and your fucking healing doesn't allow you to actually heal to full health... Especially if you're a mage, you can literally just fucking heal yourself. I mean, you can even pick a mage as your pawn, and you won't even need stamina. You won't even need the health recovery items for like 99% of the time, and only ever pause the game right when the Cyclops is about to punch you in the face to heal. That's the only time items are actually fucking useful. And it's just... It just makes exploring even somehow worth less than it was in 1. It's fucking insane. I don't understand why no one's talking about this shit. It almost feels like that no one actually played 1 and like realized that all of these issues that 2 kind of has are relevant in 1, and they just literally could not fucking transfer any of the things they learned, or should have learned, I guess is what I should be saying, in 1 to 2. It's $70. Fuck me, I guess.